What is up, guys? It's your boy Trip. We are back at it with another video. So today I got this video inspiration from, I seen this dude talking about his experience with the LA County Jail, and I've been to jail a couple times, and I actually had a chance to go to one of the worst jails in the country. It's called Jackson Pike, if you guys want to look it up. So you know I'm not lying, I actually did go to one of the worst jails in America. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of insight on how my experience was. But the reason I do videos like this is so you guys can at least learn from my mistakes, and I hope you guys don't make the same mistakes in your life. And now I'm just focused on spreading the word of Christ, because without him, or without going to jail, like, I'm very thankful he sent me to jail, because I really wouldn't be doing YouTube right now. I would really be in a bad spot, still going down the wrong path, if God ain't really do what he had to do to pull me out of that situation. And I really don't plan on doing anything to go back. So I'm gonna just give you guys my experience start to finish. Y'all can take out what you want from it, but jail is not where you want to be. This shit is horrible. To get started off, you know, your boy got picked up. If you want to know how I got arrested, you got to let me know down below. But pretty much, you walk into this huge room. You know, it's got benches, it's got phones. So pretty much, you know, you're not wearing the clothes you got on. Even if I had this wife beater on, I don't think they would even let me wear it. Yeah, you gotta take your shirt off. You even gotta take your underwear off. I mean, the only clothes they let you keep is your underwear and your socks. You get a shirt and a pair of pants that they get. It's not no orange jumpsuit like a stereotypical movie. That's not real. At least at my jail, you get a tan shirt with a blue pair of pants that feel like they're made out of fucking cardboard. Shit's so uncomfortable. Like, they gotta take you in this room. You gotta change in front of them. You gotta take your underwear off. You gotta spread them cheeks. Make sure you're not trying to carry no shit in. They actually let you write down 3 numbers from your phone, and then you get to turn your phone off and say goodbye to that bitch, because you don't get that shit in the cell. That's pretty much how intake goes, and they take you to the intake cell, which is the worst part. You don't know if you're gonna be in there for a day, 2 days, who the fuck knows. But I got arrested at night. I was in the intake until the next morning. The intake is horrible though, because you don't have a mattress, you don't have anything. You're sitting on a cold, hard, metal picnic table. And you get about 2 of those and a TV that you don't get to change. Yeah, you get about 10 bunk beds that are cold as shit, hard as fuck, with no mattress, because you don't get your mattress until you get classified. You know, you really get to see a lot of different people when you're in the intake cell. That's where everyone comes in at, before you get classified. And then you get to go do your mug shot. They pull you out, you know, see what type of tattoos you got. If you got any gang tattoos, you know, they give you an opportunity to snitch on yourself. I'll show you guys my mug shot real quick too. Then sooner or later, you finally get classified. You get to go to your cell, and then that's when they give you a little 2-inch mattress with no pillow. You get a toothbrush for dogs that you put on your finger. You brush your teeth like this with a tiny little toothpaste, and you get a little spork. You know, you gotta use that spork. You got a little cup too. You got a sheet. You got a blanket. You got a 2-inch mattress. You're not getting shit else. No pillow. None of that. It's really horrid, and the beds are tiny. I'm 6'7". That blanket ain't fitting on me, and my legs are hanging off that bed. And then once you get in the cell, you know, so there's 10 bunk beds, and then they put 20 people in the cell. Except that jail is hella overpopulated, so there was 25 people in my cell. So like, literally, you got people sleeping on the fucking floor. The floor is damn near better than the top bunk, because you can at least not be so damn close to the light, because they don't even turn the lights off when you're trying to sleep. Ain't that inhumane? I literally was up all night not being able to sleep for shit. It was an experience for sure. But and then also in the corner, so like, you walk into the cell. I'm gonna break down the platform for you guys. You walk in, you got your TV here, you got your 2 metal tables, and then there's like the second part to the room, and it's just, that's where your 10 metal bunk beds are. Then on the other side of the bunk beds, you get your drying rack, and you get a shower that's like probably 2 feet wide though, tiny ass shower. And you get a metal toilet with a metal sink and a mirror, so you can do some self-reflecting. But pretty much the only thing that divides you from them toilets is a half little slab of You know, you can at least sit down, you know, but you can still like see over and there's motherfuckers looking at you and shit. If you gotta take a shit, man, I'd probably just hold it. Then let's get into the food. So pretty much, I'm taking my lunch cafeteria food over jail food every day. High school was a lot better. They'd actually cook decent horse meat. But in jail, you're pretty much getting applesauce, maybe a boiled egg, and a piece of toast that's not even a piece of white bread. Let's put it like that. Maybe like some carrots or something, a vegetable. It's really bullshit. But so you get fed at 5 a.m. So you get woke up at the butt crack of dawn after you was just trying to fall asleep all night. You get fed at 11, and then you get fed at 5. So you are starving all fucking night long. You be hungry as shit. And the portions they give you are small as shit. And it's not even shit you want to eat. So half the time I'm only eating half my plate anyway. Honestly, I was able to lose a lot of weight. Like, I look huge right now compared to how big I was when I got out of jail. Also, my first experience, you know, this dude snuck some fucking ice in through his butt, and them motherfuckers was going crazy. Like, they was even trying to get me to do some. Nah, I ain't fucking with that ass shit. You can keep that in your fucking ass if you like, buddy. I am a year and 2 months sober, going on 3 months. If you guys want to hit the sub for that, you know, W's in the chat. Also, when it comes to like washing clothes, you get the 1 pair of underwear and some socks, and you also get like a pair of flip-flops. So you can buy like Crocs at commissary, you can buy underwear, you can buy like a t-shirt. Like, that's it. They just all white. You don't get much. So you gotta kind of live off of the same shit. And then you get a paper for commissary once a week. So you can buy shit once a week. Yeah, washing your clothes, they pretty much like, if y'all been an athlete before and they have the big net bags, they give you one of those and you got to put all your shit in there and then they wash it for you. So that was pretty much my first experience going to jail. I was there for a shorter amount of time the first time I went. The second time, I had a little warrant out for my arrest. I got pulled over, not doing shit. I was just on the way to work, chilling. I've been on probation for 3 years now. I ain't trying to do nothing to get me caught up. So I had a warrant. They had to take me to jail. That time was pretty much everything was the same. I'd been through it before, so I was a little bit more chilling that time. I overall had a better experience the second time. I mean, I knew what I was kind of getting into. Once I got through the intake, once I got classified and all that, they took me upstairs. So like every floor up you go, the worse it gets. So they have 4 floors, and they took me up to the second floor because your boy is a big felon. At least I had some people there that at least had the same interest outside the cell. Like, there were some hoopers that I used to play against in high school. I was at least in a cell with them, but it was solid. We got to work out some more. I definitely worked out every day. It's also a way I was able to lose some weight while I was in there. And we also played hella cards. We played a shit ton of Tunk, Remy, I'm nice as fuck at. And then, you know, you do get a TV in there, you at least get a remote once you get classified and like actually get to, because they got people in there doing years. Honestly, I would much rather go to prison than jail. You can't even go outside. They don't let you out the crib. Really, all there is to do is watch TV, play cards, work out, and pray, and read the Bible. That's about it. But it is hard because you do actually get no daylight. The windows have like rails on them, so like you're not getting out. You don't get any time outside, not an hour, none of that. You're stuck inside all day. And like, even when you're trying to sleep, they don't turn the lights off still. You be sitting there in the light, trying to go to sleep. It's just inhumane. Honestly, you feel like a dog in a fucking kennel. And then even on the way out, they put you in this small ass little room, probably like 4x20. And they literally put 20 people in there to try to change. This shit was so cramped, hot as hell. And they left us in there for an hour. Literally after we were already released, we were stuck in this fucking room. I did hear that some dude got a broom shoved in his ass, and he had a very large, distinctive block O on the back of his back. And I was in intake with that motherfucker, and one of them dudes told me that that motherfucker got a broom shoved in his ass. That actually happened to you, motherfucker, and you watching this shit, please let me know. That is some 13 reasons why shit, for real. I think that's about all for today, y'all. I hope y'all can at least take out of this video not to go to jail. Shit's not where you want to be. Enjoy your life outside, being free, doing whatever you want without a criminal record that follows you wherever I go now. But if you've seen this, just take this as your sign to turn to God. He's there. He be watching your back, just like he be watching mine every fucking day. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe down below if you want to hear why I got arrested, because I still ain't told y'all. But we out.